your job. When there's no escape from danger, and you're working for a frog. So you get a little shell shock, and a fanny helping too. Then you gotta be my frogger. You gotta be my frogger, and I wanna be with you.
How's it going, everybody? Time for another great Mr. Poestyle video, and it's time for our weekly arcade challenge. MAME, that's right. And this week it was G. Parker who picked, and he picked Frogger. And this is a parappa the Rappa hat. That's a little froggy on there, so right? Frogger. Right up, pluck your magic twanger, Froggy. We're going to play Frogger this week, and G. Parker already has his score up on the show's Discord, so go check it out. And guess what? Off Grid Arcade also has his score up. Now, this is their scores so far. That doesn't mean that's it. They have until Sunday, and so do I. So I'm going to put up a score here now, and it's going to be terrible because, again, full disclosure, Frogger isn't one that I played a lot in the arcades as a kid. I just did not. As a matter of fact, when it comes to Frogger, I don't think we even owned it for the 2600 growing up. Of course I own it now, 50 ways to whatever. But back then I think it was one we more borrowed. Now, back in those days when you borrowed from the local kids that you hung out with anyway, you borrowed forever, you know. It was like no big deal. You dropped it off at their house if they lived right up the road from you or whatever. It was just kind of there for months or a year, you know. But yeah, it's just one I don't believe we had that I spent a whole heck of a lot of time on. I really know that, you know, we didn't have arcades nearby. Just like I said with Ms. Pac-Man, we walked in, probably threw a quarter or two in, like, wow, here's the famous Frogger. Buckner and Garcia sang a song about it too. It must be a good one. And then looked over there, and there's Cubert, you know, and moved on to Ed. And there's Donkey Kong and Holy Mackerel. And there's that other shiny one over there that I got to play. Anyway, I don't think there'll be a wrap-up to this. It is getting late already, and so without further ado, here's my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th attempt at Frogger for you guys. And you have the whole week until Sunday, the 28th, I think, something like that. So, here's me with my first X amount of attempts as Frogger MAME on my arcade. Play it how you can, but play the MAME version. Play the MAME version. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the MAME. Insane in the membrane. Remember the Frogger cartoon? Insane in the MAME! Okay, this week's challenge is Frogger, issued by G. Parker for the show. And I'll be honest again, this isn't one that I played a whole heck of a lot. I did at home a bit on the 2600, but not so much the arcade. I have played this a little bit more than Ms. Pac-Man, but it's another one that I'm not great at, that's for sure. What'd Bart have? 11,100 something, I think, and G. Parker got like 5 points on it. I should talk. It looks like Off Grid got 11,130. G. Parker got 3,320. I probably won't even get that. I really, yeah, I'm not very good at this one. So, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Hopefully everything's recording all right, and let's pick some Frogger. I'm actually testing a game now that I asked to be pushed. So they pushed it, and I'm testing it for the guy that pushed it for me, and he's working on an advanced config for it as we speak. Let's go into 4-way here. So far we're having some problems. It's a unique, very unique arcade game that came out in the early 80s, and the controls are really unique for it, so having a bit of some troubles getting it to work. Here's Frogger. Yeah, I'm going to be terrible at this, so just get ready. You've got a common theme going here each week. Poe is going to be terrible. Each and every week. Hey Derek, can you jump in this game? Not with the button, Derek, but you can hop. Because you are a frogger. That was just practice, Derek. You got hit by the first truck. How do you get hit by the slowest vehicle? That was just practice. Hit the reset button. How'd I even do that? Well, there's 2 lives gone, Derek. I'm not going to edit this. All the editing in the world couldn't make me look good. And that's it for me. 230. Alright guys, we'll see you next week. I couldn't even get into the first hole. Alright. Stop horse shitting around. I was horse shitting around again. I think there's some lag. A little bit of lag. See, I was on that turd. How the frig did that happen? I was safe and secure right on his back. I wasn't safe that time. Is that the game over already? 700, we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting worse. We're getting worse. You know what the problem is? I have to look down so far. It's very uncomfortable for playing these challenges. It's not fair. It's a handicap. Why would I jump right off into the water? Because I'm Poe. I'll be honest, I just want this challenge week over with. Frogger. Frogger. Started humping the female frog and jumped right into the water. Got excited. Game over, man. Game over. I know. Go for the fly, Poe. Are you kidding me? I'm just lucky to get up there at all. Well, I thought I jumped on those guys. I didn't at all. I didn't jump on them at all. Piece of hair. I was on that log. Logger. Here he comes, Speed Racer. I jumped on that log, too. I hate this game, and I hate you. I hate your mom. I hate your dad, your cousin. My control deck must not be hooked up right. Yeah, that's what it is. Be a loose wire in there. That was in there, fucking liars. Oh, I jumped on the back of it, so I died. I'm gonna have to come back a different night. I didn't give myself any time at all to play tonight. Stuff to do. I mean, I knew the score wasn't going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be hellacious. Hellacious crumb. Now they're kicking it up a notch like I needed that. Come on, give me the big log. Give me the big log. Oh, yeah. Croco Stimpies. There, was that just enough to beat McGregor? And splat. Just enough to beat you, McGregor. Will I do one more? Will I do one more? Sure, one more tonight and that's it. That's it, Fort Pitt. One more. Do I have a credit in there? Yeah, see, I already have a credit in there. I'm not gonna waste a quarter, Gregory. I'm not gonna waste a quarter. That's a bicentennial quarter I put in there. We don't waste those, Gregory. We don't waste those. I like to give that first life away to make it more fair for the competition. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. You know how I feel. Banana peel. Hold on there, lady. You don't hump me, I hump you. I tried to go back. I was running out of log. We called it macaroni. Macaroni. time, and that's a game over. I have been recording for 12 minutes. I have sucked all the way through, but I got you, Gregory. I got you. I got you, my buddy. Off-grade, you're a cheater. We'll come back to this. We got all week. We'll come back to this. I might not make a video on it. We'll put a score up there somewhere. Frogger. It is what it is. I know a lot of people love it, just like the Pac-Man games. I like it. I don't love it. Check it out on the 2600. Parker Brothers had a version of it, and there's one for the Supercharger. So, there you go. There you go. We got to get this back around to me so I can pick a real man's game. You know what I'm saying? Custer's Revenge or something. That wasn't out on the arcade, by the way. That was 2600. Okay. Let's get around to some other arcade games. All right. What's next? What are we going to choose next, guys? Come on. I know Frogger's a classic. I know. Love Frogger. Love you, Frogger. There's a whole bunch of games here to choose from. Look, Galley Puss. Galaga. Galaga 88. I could really chat like Ghost and Goblins. I mean, Gorf. Rush und Attack. You know what I'm saying? Growl. Gun Smoke. Gun Dot Smoke. Haley's Comet. Fraley's Comet. Remember that? No, you don't remember the band Fraley's Comet? Look them up. Ace Frehley. After Kiss. There's other games out there, you know. Juno first. Juno last. Do you know what I'm saying? You see anything in there? I better not do that. Derek does see stuff when you do that. He slows it down or something. Disc of Tron. Discs of Dawn. Dig Dirt. Oh, I didn't want to show that yet. I'm going to play that on my channel. Dermalursion Derber. Derp. There. ColecoVision's Choplifter. Real Choplifter. Or the arcade. I mean, there's lots of games. Lots of games. And you made me lose at Frogger. Alright. Week isn't over. Didn't lose yet. Burger time. Alright. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.